Let's open up this booster bundle of Surging Sparks as I teach you about the spoils system. Okay, so this phrase comes from to the victor go the spoils, right? And what that means, like, if you win, then you get to control stuff and make choices, right? So that's understandable. I've never actually opened up one of these before. That's understandable, okay? The problem is that our buddy George Washington, he chose people to work for the government who were good at what they did, right? Based on merit. That's what that means. So if somebody's hired based on merit, then it means that it's because they're the best for the job. Like, they've shown that they are the best person for this job. George Washington set a lot of really good precedents, and a lot of those were respected and continued, but some things that weren't was, for instance, okay, I've gotten all of those cards before. One of those was not really adhered to, let's say, is the appointment of people to federal roles, meaning federal government roles. The thing is, what was beginning to happen after Washington was that these government jobs ended up going to people's friends. So, like, if you worked for your campaign, or if you worked for a campaign and then that guy became president, that's a nice one. I have had all of these cards, okay. Then you get rewarded with that job. And obviously, that's not the best way to handle things. Okay, so this has been around for a long time, but this happens, like this term spoil system really is connected mostly to Andrew Jackson, even though it was a thing before him. And again, you can easily see the problems that come into play as to why you might not want that to be the way that it is. I am just striking out here. Okay, that's not horrible, but it's not great either. Okay, so this was the case. Again, it starts before Jackson. This word is associated, this term is associated with Jackson, but it's not just Andrew Jackson who did this. And then that was in the 1820s, and then it wasn't until like 1883 or so that the Pendleton Act was made to officially say, hey, this needs to be based on merit. Like, all of these jobs need to be based on merit. Okay, I'll take that. They need to be based on merit and not just who you know or who you supported. Because obviously you're just going to support the guy that you think is going to win. And that's, again, a problem. It shouldn't just be based on who you know and if you supported the winning side or not. You should support the side that you feel is best for the country, not who's going to get you a job. So the spoil system, problematic. It feels relevant. Okay, I haven't gotten a Snorlax. I like Snorlax. Okay, and this is just a not great pack. I'm in the last one here, and I don't know how valuable that one is, but I've been getting a lot of repeats, which is not cool. So let's see what this last pack gives us. Andrew Jackson was a bad president for a lot of different reasons, like a lot of reasons, but the spoil system definitely tarnishes his record. I've never seen that one, so I'll take that as a win. But wow, I really struck out here. That was kind of uneventful. So let's just see what happens next.